Hey guys, Josh with B.F.U Nerf here. Got another review for you today. Want to send a big thank you out to Zing. I know they've sent us a couple of things in the past. Once again, they shot us a freebie here. This is the Dino Hunterz crossbow with dino darts. Really quick, we can just go over the box. Do want to point out we did get this for free from Zing, so big thanks for sending us this to review. We promised we would take a look at it, so here you go. Dino Hunterz, the box is pretty cool. If you like dinosaurs, it's great. I actually like the idea of having a dinosaur line. You know, you got the zombie strike line. Like, this is kind of a cool thing to not try and be doing the zombie thing that Nerf is doing. So I actually like it. Good job, Zing. So we got on the package here. Let's see here. Outside fun, flies over 45 feet. That's cool. Oh, here we go. We got a show you a quick review of the back, and we'll read that for you. And see, it comes with the scope, with some dino darts, and a wall target here. Let me just do a quickie here. The dinosaurs rise again. Can you keep mankind from going extinct? Join the Dino Hunters and send these dinosaurs back to the Jurassic. Grab a Dino Hunterz crossbow and target a T-Rex from over 45 feet. I'm going to stop right there, because that doesn't sound safe, guys, so don't. 45 feet, T-Rex. Chomp. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, place arrow hooks through the crossbow loops and latch onto the pin. Release safety and pull the trigger. Prehistoric predators don't stand a chance against the Dino Hunterz crossbow. Yeah, so, I mean, on the back here, we got us a T-Rex. Looks like a pterodactyl over there. And a velociraptor. I don't want to be within 45 feet of any of those. Just for safety purposes, B.F.U Nerf does not recommend getting within 45 feet of any of those dinosaurs in particular. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that on camera, so I'll probably just cut away and we'll speed through this or something, but let's do this. Okay, guys, we're back with the full Dino Hunterz bow here, or crossbow. One thing I wanted to mention really quick that I forgot to when we were doing the box overview is this is available only at Target. That's not a sticker, that just comes on there. Like I said, this was shipped to us from Zing, so, we didn't buy this at Target. Apparently, I guess they are available at Target only, or at least at the moment. So this is it. This is what it sort of all looks like, everything that comes with it except for the, wall target, which is basically just the, upside down. It's basically just the back of the box. So there you go. You got those three dinosaurs that we showed before that I don't want to get within 45 feet of. And also, because all of the packaging is here, it has holes all over it where the zip ties were through. So I don't know that you'd ever really get any of these darts to stick to it. I wouldn't buy it for just that. This is retailing at about $19.99. And here's sort of the overview, I guess, is it comes with this sight, which I'm going to take off. You can move it anywhere along here. It is just a piece of plastic. Tube doesn't really do anything. Blaster crossbow itself is fun enough. I definitely don't think this is anything that is war-worthy. So take that into consideration. I think this is retailing for $20. It's definitely... I know Zing sent this to us for free. I don't want to sound ungrateful. It's not worth your money if you're thinking of using it in a war. If you want to plink around the house and stick these to your wall, go for it. It's fun. The operation is pretty much exactly like the old crossbow. I don't remember if we ever did a review for that, or not, but I'm going to go over the full thing anyway. So I like the color. It's green. It has a little bit of a grip down here. These bow arms are just purely aesthetic. They go back when you load it. This is also purely aesthetic because there's no way you're going to shoulder with a stock that big. And if you have the sight here, you're definitely not able to. So this is the safety right here. That button, you have to push it in before you can pull this trigger. If not, the trigger is actually mechanically locked. You can't pull back on it. It will not release this. When you pull the trigger, it is just going to basically pull this catch down, and that flies off. Like that, and it's stuck to my door. It does have some clips so you can put these extra two here so you can quote-unquote quick reload. What I've found is that grabbing it from the back here is somewhat difficult to get it stuck. onto that catch, which, by the way, while I don't have anything on here, see how that is. Let's go like this and see if we can. There we go. It won't go down. You push that, it'll go fully down, and that's what's releasing this guy. I find this easier to actually grab after you put it in here. You've caught both of the bands. All right, I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see the bow arms move. Right, I find it easier to put my finger in the front because then I can find that little notch in the back. And let me give you a little bit of a closer view on that notch. See that square that is missing from most Zing arrows and things like that? That is what is catching back there. It is a little bit difficult to get it onto. It might be harder for younger kids. And for us adults, the rate of fire is just way too slow. It hits probably about up to 45 feet. I'm obviously not going to chrono it or do any range tests with it. Like I said, it's fun to stick it to things, but as far as actually using it in a war, definitely not. Get yourself a Zing bow if you want to, have a slower rate of fire, but at least you're getting that range out of it. If you just want to have fun like that, and the arrows you can get separate. I don't know that you can get these darts specifically separate, or get Sky Rippers because they're kind of like Zing arrows, except for instead of having the whole bow, you just have a little tiny launcher. You can just have some on you. And if you need to hit somebody that's, like 100 feet away or whatever, you can at least take pot shots at him from where you are. This guy is not getting any sort of distance like that. Other than that, I mean, it's somewhat comfortable. The handle might be a little bit small for adults. It's all right for my hands, but I'm a small dude. The front is, fairly comfortable. Other than that, there's not much to it. Most of it is aesthetics. It looks nice. I think this is retailing at about $20. So, if you've got blasters and you just want to buy this, like I said, to have fun with, I would never tell you not to buy a blaster if you're just going to go have fun with it. But if you're looking at it to make it, to bring it to a war, likely not. I mean, you could try running it, certainly. Someone will probably tell Jangular to run one at a war because apparently they hate him and they just want to see him run like jolts and weird stuff. So shout out to you, Jangular. I hope that no one has you running one of these. I'm going to fire the second one off. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely satisfying. Not quite as satisfying as a Zing bow or the Sky Rippers because you can just really haul back on them and get, the distance. These are getting pretty much stretched their max capacity. Something to note really quick is these are probably, I don't know if it says it on here, but these bands tend to be UV sensitive on all of the Zing products. So, don't leave it somewhere where it's going to be in the sun. They will get brittle. And then next time you pull them back, they'll snap. Other than that, not much. It's, like I said, it's fun. Zing, thanks for sending it to us for free. We're not knocking your product, but I wouldn't use it at a war. We'll probably give this away for free at one of our games in the raffle or something like that. We try to pay it forward. So there you go, guys. I'm going to fire this last one off just because I can. And that's it. Actually, stay safe. Have fun. I'm going to try not to hit my camera. Happy tagging. Safety. This is a quarterback playbook wristband. Some of you might recognize it if you ever did football in high school or something like that. It's